Hello and welcome back to part 2 of Used Car Heaven. Now in this part of the programme we're going off-road. Now it's difficult clambering along muddy banks like this for us humans, but what about in cars? Well, we've got two very good 4x4s to put to the test, both from Land Rover, the Freelander and the Range Rover. Now the Freelander has been on the market for just over 3 years now, and in that time it's been a runaway success for Land Rover. It's a smaller and more compact 4x4 than their other cars, the Discovery and the Range Rover. Now this car, when it was new around about 2.5 years ago, would have cost £22,000, but now it would sell for just over £11,000. It's done a slightly higher mileage, about 45,000, but it's a bit of a bargain. So what do you need to look out for on the Freelander? Well, they've been pretty reliable cars since they were launched. Not too much goes wrong on these cars as long as they've got full service history. One other thing to point out on these sort of cars, and indeed on many cars that you're buying, is colour. Some cars are very colour sensitive. This dark and dreary, dirty blue colour is not a good colour on this car. Whites, golds and solid green colours also bad to buy. They can affect the resale value in the future, whether you're selling it privately or back into the trade. Inside, well, you get all the recruitments. You've got air conditioning, you've got the clever hill descent control system too. Now coming around the back of the Freelander, it's not a bad boot back here. It's not absolutely huge though, and you perhaps might struggle if you're taking 5 adults and all their luggage on holiday. But one clever thing that the Freelander has got is a very clever rear tailgate where the glass portion here goes down automatically using the zapper, so you can load in your shopping bags or things like that. It's very, very clever. Up until now, there'd only been a choice of 2 engines in the Freelander range, a 1.8 petrol, this car, or a 2-litre turbo diesel. But now there's an all-new 2.5 V6 with the option of having an automatic gearbox. Now that car has been built primarily so that they can export the Freelander to the United States, where they wouldn't touch anything that had a 1.8 engine or a manual gearbox. The Freelander is probably the best vehicle to come out of the Solihull factory. It looks good both inside and out, and you can get lots of accessories just to finish off your Freelander into the way that you want it. Now this XE model gets quite a bit of trim on it. This car has done 45,000 miles, so it's slightly above average mileage, and that's why it would sell for just over £11,000.
For me, the Freelander has always been a car that offers a lot but somehow fails to hit the mark. I've always been slightly disappointed with the way it drives, but off-road ability and a clever cabin makes the Freelander popular. Residuals are easing now, making it more affordable used.